Stop, motherfucker.
You like fully filming right now?
Yeah, what are we doing here today?
We're going to Big Bear. We're gonna put a mini ramp in the forest. That's it.
Do you have a board to snow skate on?
Oh, let me grab.
You should bring a.
Yeah. Good call.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
How much do you get paid?
What are the big bucks?
Yeah,
Not $5 an hour.
Paying these days?
$5 an hour.
Not enough. Huh?
Yeah, just enough to pay the bills.
You getting paid more than Adrian?
I didn't know motherfuckers was getting paid here. I thought it was we were helping Corey out, having fun.
There you go. Oh shit, you have
Proper.
a proper snow skate.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had that. That's sick.
I got it from that golf tournament.
Oh, perfect.
So you're gonna be our new host, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I'm not host material. I'm behind the scenes kind of guy. I would need a co-host. I can't do this on my own.
Dale told me not to show anybody that. He's like, that's for your eyes only, and I posted it, and I was like, he's like, dude, what the hell?
I was promised Mark Snappleyard. I'm not going anymore.
We have Mark Snappleyard.
Mark.
I wore clean underwear.
Yeah, I wore clean underwear for this.
Later, safe travels. Have a good time.
Say peace to the viewers. No, say peace to the viewers.
Peace, viewers.
He doesn't get
I'm going.
money. He's not a YouTube sensation like we are.
Like me, I know.
Yeah.
I have so many subscribers.
You want Chatty so you can film?
Shut you up, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're meeting up
I
at.
feel like there's probably cool things to film along the way. Slappy that. No doubt, in my mind. Oh, sick. It's all like boards. Oh, yeah, I think you definitely can. I thought I was gonna roll away. One more?
That was a good one.
Did I punch you in the head? I'm sorry.
We really out here, dough. All right, want to bang out a little tour real quick? Audio test, audio test, audio test. Test, test, test. What's up, everybody? So we're here in Big Bear Lake, California, right in front of Big Bear Mountain Resort. I grew up coming here as a kid. It's always been a really special place to me. My family has a place not far, and about a year ago, I purchased a place right here, which is called the Chair 9 Chalet. And we're here today, and we're gonna put a mini ramp here, and I'm super, super excited. So here's the place. It's kind of small. I mean, it looks big. It's 2-story. The bottom's sort of a basement zone, but it's a 1-bedroom up top. It's got a loft. It sleeps like 6 people. We got 2 parking spots, debatably 3. Like I said, this is the basement. So when I have guests staying here and I want to come snowboard Bear Mountain, it's good to have this zone because like I have like all my boots and my board and all my stuff, and I'm able to stay out of my guest's hair and then still be able to walk across the street and snowboard. So this is the spot. You come up here when you're a guest. The door over there is the entry, so we got a little keypad. So we'll just pretend we're guests right now. I don't remember the code. I really don't remember it. I usually use the key. Yep. So this little room used to be like the porch back in the day. Somebody enclosed it at one point. So this is the original facade of the cabin. So it was built in 1932. I'm actually the first person to purchase this property ever. It was in a family. A dude bought the land in 1930 and he built it all with like his bare hands in 1932. It's been passed down a couple generations and they finally were like, we're not using it. It needs a bunch of maintenance. So I was able to purchase this property. Did a lot of work to it. This is my favorite part about it. I get to look at Bear Mountain right there. These windows need to be washed. But yeah, it's just sick to be able to like be across the street, not mess with parking. You get changed up here, you have your coffee in the morning, you're just like, all right, crowd's kind of thinning out. All right, let's go. Come back, chill for a bit, have lunch, go back out as you please. So super rad. So here's the living room. I didn't really have to do too much in here. We left all the original siding, all the original logs. I did put in this antler chandelier. Found this from a guy on Craigslist. He used to have like a little vintage shop that shut down. Threw a TV up, redid all the floors, just did like some laminate flooring throughout the whole thing. There were some issues with the fireplace and some like leaking. We had the roof redone. While I'm talking about renovations, we poured a bunch of asphalt. We pulled permits to redo all the siding, to insulate it. We redid the bathroom, all new appliances, upgraded some plumbing. So over the course of like 6 or 7 months, I was coming up here like once, sometimes twice a week, working with contractors, doing some of it myself. I got it done Thanksgiving and then started renting it out on Airbnb Thanksgiving. And we've been renting it ever since. Had a super successful, like really busy winter season. And now spring's kind of dead up here, but then it picks back up in the summer as people are doing like lake stuff, mountain biking, the golf courses across the street. Just like super pretty and nice to be up here in the summer. So here we got the kitchen. We kind of like retained retro vibes. We left this like bright orange Formica countertop. And then we got this like old fridge that kind of matches the retro vibes. Left the original stove. Threw up some little decor that's sort of still playing into like the vintage vibes. Oh yeah, put in a little washer and dryer in there. This was just like a pantry. The bathroom was a pretty big undertaking. This was a closet before, and then there was a little built-in 3 foot by 3 foot like concrete pan shower. So demoed all that, tore out the walls, just kind of started over, took off all the sheetrock and all the whatever paneling was up, did all new plumbing, switched the vanity to over here. Yeah, put in a new toilet, did all this tile work, built in the shower and the tub. My wife is pretty responsible for the decor in here. She went with this kind of elegant, old school green tile. Found this cool vanity, did all the gold fixtures, so everything's matching nice. Let's go upstairs, the loft. So as far as sleeping, that front room, that little bed turns into a on kind of thing. And then we got 2 beds up here. So just 2 queen size mattresses. Cleaner hasn't come yet, hence the unmade beds. But yeah, it sleeps like 6. You could do 8. I think we say that our cap on Airbnb is 6 people. The couch also has a pull-out. So yeah, it's super nice, and I'm proud of it. And I hope to do more things here. This stuff's kind of cool. Okay, so like I said, the original owners, they built this place in 1932, or someone's great-grandfather that I bought it from did. So they had some of this like old stuff left up here, like some of these old tools I found in the basement down below. Found this photo. That's the dam being built, what you drive in when you come in. And then found all these old photos of just like Big Bear in like the 30s and the 40s. Pretty cool. So yeah, this was all here. There's the old village, like all those old cars. Maybe that's 50s. Dam again. This place used to actually be called Goldmine Mountain, 1987 ski map. Look at that dude, getting it. So yeah, it's been really cool just like creating sort of like a time capsule at this place and retaining its like historical value. And we didn't want to like make it super modern or crazy. We wanted to, you know, retain that old school, just like feel good, you're in the woods, cozy cabin vibe. So I feel like we accomplished it pretty well. Yeah, and now while we're really here, we're here to build a skate ramp. So thanks for watching all that and putting up with me talking about my cabin. But let's get into the nitty gritty of why we're really here. Maybe we just put it on that guy's deck.
Damn, yeah.
They would be so weirded out. Like, someone built a ramp? Like,
I mean, thanks.
it's nice. Yeah, so this is the zone. We're gonna build the ramp right here. I want it to look like it's like sitting on this log, sort of like this log is holding it up, which it actually kind of is. It's acting like a little retaining wall. But yeah, we got our work cut out a little bit just because it's so unlevel. So we're gonna dig out a bunch of this earth, push it over here, get this as level as we can, and this is gonna be where the ramp sits. It's gonna go this direction. And it's cool because you have this like forest backdrop. So the property actually goes pretty much like to that. See that big tree there at the top of the rocks? The property is like another 20 feet past that. So one of the other ideas I have down the line, I want to make like a little trail walking path. Maybe put like a bench at the top and have some little cute spot. Oh yeah, maybe just zip line. That would be cool if you could zip line to it and not have to walk up the hill. Yeah. Let's get some shovels and see how hard it is to move all this land. All right, ready?
Yeah.
That was super anticlimactic. It didn't even have like the fun like crunchy noises like.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
All right, so we've been digging for about 3 hours and some change. Took a little break, had some pizza. I vastly, humongously underestimated how unlevel this was. I probably should have hired someone with like real equipment, but instead we're all just like busting our asses, digging and running the hoe and
Run that hoe.
yeah, we've been really doing a number on that hoe, all of us. We've been passing the hoe around, dude, really beating her up.
Adrian's hogging it though.
Yeah,
Hogging that.
yeah.
Hogging that hoe.
Hey, basically like you can see the line here. It dove off. Thankfully there was this tree already here, like this tree fell and it's super solid and it hasn't like rotted or anything. I smacked it with a hammer just to make sure it didn't have any like termites or I don't know, rot going on. And then over there, we just like added more little tree stumps and made like a little dam with some rocks. And we're just like leveling out this pad as much as we possibly can. It's far from perfect. Like if this side is 0, like if this side of the ramp is touching, we are gonna be about 2 cinder blocks high, maybe even a little more high over here. So that's fine. I mean, like the more we dig this out, the better it's gonna look in here. Because if we just plopped it down, we would have had the side of our mini ramp like up here and it just would have looked crazy from the street. So I'm really focusing on like having this picturesque, like mystical forest in the background. It's nice because like you can see right now the sun, it sets directly on the back of this hillside and it really like sends all these little flares and like really cool natural light coming through this forest. So I have this idea to maybe put this ramp on Pier Space, which is kind of like an Airbnb platform for renting out spaces that you can do like photo and video shoots. So who knows, maybe we'll see like the next Volcom ad here, or maybe we'll, you know, have like a Supreme ad. I don't know, hit me up. I think we're about at the point where we're just gonna say F it and we're gonna throw the ramp down and just deal with the leveling. Because we only have about 3 hours left of light and I want to make sure we have tomorrow free to get these guys to snowboard. So yeah, we're gonna finish this thing today, mark my words.
Hey, fuck them. Got me with this dirty hoe out here digging fucking holes and shit.
Oh, that was the worst. I legit tried to like hit his body and I just hit the ground.
sorry, but I'm a little drunk on the job.
Just a little bit. Okay, let's do that update. Are you ready for it already? You want me to do this one-handed? There you go. All right, so it's like 8 o'clock at night. We definitely bit off more than we could chew. I thought that the leveling wasn't gonna be nearly as bad. That's what we spent most of the day doing. Whatever, live and learn. Luckily, we're all in pretty good spirits and getting as far as we can. I think we might like get close to getting skate light on, but if we don't, worst case, we're just gonna sleep here and wake up in the morning, throw the skate light on and see what's up with snowboarding. Yeah, if you have a hillside and you want a mini ramp, maybe hire somebody before we come, dig it out a little bit for us. In this case, I should have done that, but whatever. It's been fun. I'm stoked, and now like I'll feel that much more of a connection to it. So yeah, thanks for following our journey and listening to me babble. Here goes a one-handed skate light haul. Whoa, not quite. Gas. I'm like cramping. My like abs are cramping. That cramped. Bicep. These little baby biceps cramped. Shouldn't push my body like this. Hello. Is it the poly? I think it's the alcohol. I was so hell yeah. Hey, good morning.
What are you doing in here?
I'm just, catching up on my child's life. Look at him. He's watching Monsters, Inc., little skateboard jammies. He gets all excited for the scare parts. I woke up at like 6. I'm on like perma dad mode. I had every opportunity to sleep in. I'm just like, all right, 4 hours of sleep, cool, let's go. So I don't know, I came in here to charge batteries and just, catch up on the gram. Didn't get to do much of that yesterday. And I'm gonna head to the grocery store, get some supplies for the Airbnb, like paper towels and coffee. And I think I'm gonna buy a sheet of plywood so we can like cap off the bottom of the ramp and make it look like super finished. Because the way the hillside is, you kind of see like the ugly like underbelly of the ramp, which I'm not hyped on. I don't want to paint it today. So yeah, I think Manny's out there. He woke up a little bit after me, so let's check him out. Oh yeah. It looks like pretty massive.
Dude. Yeah.
Like it's not a huge ramp, but like being perched up there, it like definitely has like a bam prominence. But yeah, so yesterday we got like pretty close. We got the frame all together, the decks on, the coping, both layers of plywood. Manny's doing the tar paper right now. So, some additional weatherproofing measures out here because it is going to get snowed on next winter. So we need all the help we can get when it comes to weatherproofing. Skate lights there. This ramp was actually a gift. We sold it to a guy in Manhattan Beach, and then he was like building a property. He had a vacant lot, and then he ended up having us put a mini ramp. And then I think once construction started on the actual house, he was like, oh, okay, like mini ramp out. But he gave it back to us. So it's only like a year and some change old. So that's what this ramp is. Thank you to that customer in Manhattan Beach. So yeah, once this is all together and we cap the face, we're just gonna paint it all gray. And I think I'm just gonna put 2 big logos on it.
and we'll snap a bunch of photos and hopefully be like done at like, it's 7 right now, be done at like 10. All right, someone get out of here. I'll be back. Nutrition for the crew. Some OJ, some everything bagels, some jalapeno cream cheese. Ooh, I'm feeling spicy. Yeah, so Steve wants me to point out our flaws.
I don't want to point out the flaws. I just feel like people would appreciate that this doesn't just come together right away.
It's a little bit of a struggle right now just because this material, like I said, it was from a ramp in Manhattan Beach. So it was right next to the beach, like tons of moisture. It was like soaked all the time from morning dew. Skate light does have resin, so it expands. So I think it just like expanded irregularly because most of the water is gonna sit in the flat because our bottoms are wider and then our middles are fine, which makes sense. Like the water is just sliding down, so that way, yeah, all the water is gonna sit here and make the bottom expand more. So yeah, we're just kind of fighting it a little bit, kicking things around, playing with screws in different places, and just trying to keep the gaps as regular and consistent as possible. So, word to the wise, you know, if you're messing with used skate light, just keep in mind it is going to be irregular, so maybe like give yourself a little more wiggle room, right? So maybe we shouldn't be trying to go so tight. Maybe we should be playing with the gaps a little bit. It's been a while since I've put together a used ramp, so I kind of like forgot about this right now.
Screw me, drill me.
Get me actually looking cool. First try. First try. Not that clean, but I'll take it.